In the previous video, we had discussed about two types of images. They are formed by the point object and extended object. We had explained how these images are formed by using ray diagrams too in the previous video. If you don't know the topic, please watch that video and hope you can clear with every topic I had said in the before videos. And also I had given a basic introduction what are types of mirrors. I had just said that this is concave, this is convex and this is parabolic. But did I give any explanation? No. In this video I am going to give a clarity explanation about types of mirrors as well as number of images formed due to playing mirrors when an object is kept in between them, and also some illustrations related to playing mirrors. Okay? This is Pranav Danipudi and welcome to my channel. Now, firstly, I am discussing about types of mirrors. Okay, types of mirrors. Now, there are mainly plane mirror, convex mirror, concave mirror and parabolic mirror. These are the four types of mirrors. Generally, mirror can be in any shape. Mirror can be in any shape. Any smooth surface is a reflecting surface and it can act as mirror. Yes, it can be in this form, or it can be in a zigzag mode, or it can be in a random mode. It can be any shape. But it has to be very smooth surface and one side should be polished. What one side should be polished and the other side should be perfectly reflecting or reflecting. Now, first type is plane mirror. Plane mirror in the sense simply a glass plate which is coated on one side. And one side is used for reflection. We had discussed up to now based on this mirror. That is plane mirror. Second mirror and third mirror. These two are called as spherical mirrors. Still now we are talking about only straight mirrors. Now I am bending this mirror. I am making it into a circle. And out of the circle I am coating like this. Okay? I am coating this circle, hollow sphere in the sense. This is a hollow sphere, right? If I am bending a plane mirror in the shape of a sphere, it becomes hollow sphere. I am taking now this hollow sphere and cutting this in this manner. Okay? I am cutting in this manner. This small part I am cutting and I am removing this part. I am only using the small part. Now we will visualize in some bigger mode. I am considering this as that part which I had cut out of that hollow sphere, and this surface is coated outside. Okay, this is one type. Now instead of silvering outside, I am silvering inside. I am taking the same hollow sphere, but I am silvering inside and making it into a sphere. Now again I am cutting in this way. I am taking the small part. I am visualizing it. It appears in this way. Am I right? I am visualizing in this way. Look at these two. They are cut from spherical shape. Here, the curved surface is not silver in the both cases. One curved surface is not silver and the other one is silver. But silver coating on which side matters which type of mirror it is. Silver coating matters which type of mirror it is. Now, I am taking it simply apart and I am coating from inside. Now this acts as outer part acts as a reflecting surface. The mirror reflecting surface in the sense mirror. Means this outer part acts as a mirror. Now I am considering the same slab, same part. Now I am coating it from outside. That silver coating which is there, I am taking it from outside. I am seeing like this. I am seeing my image like this. In this case, I am seeing like this. Okay? The mirror means if they both are reflecting surfaces. This is reflecting surface and this is reflecting surface. They both act as reflecting surface, in the sense they both act as mirror. Now, the mirror which is coated inside and the reflected surface is outside is called convex mirror. Convex mirror. Con in the sense bending. Vex in the sense outside. Bending outside. The mirror which bends outside is called convex. In the sense, I had taken a plain mirror, I am bending it outside to form this. Yes, this is called convex mirror. This must also start with con, because I am also bending this. In any manner, I am bending this. But it is coated outside and we are viewing the reflected surface from inside. So it is called concave. This mirror is called concave. Cave in the sense inner surface is not silver. Outside surface is silver. This is called concave. This is called convex. Concave mirror and convex mirror. 2 and 3 are concave and convex. They too came from spherical surfaces which are coated in different directions. Yes, they are taken from a spherical surface and we had cut 2 parts and silvered from one side and the other is silvered in the opposite direction. Yes. Now, I know what is plane mirror. I had come to know what is convex mirror, concave mirror. Yes. Now I am discussing about the 4th type. Okay, 4th type. What is the 4th type? Parabolic mirror. What is a parabolic mirror? A parabolic mirror is a mirror which is bent at a large extent greater than the convex or concave. Convex or concave exactly bend in the circular form, you could see. This is a mirror, you take any side of the consider, any side is silver, it forms a perfect sphere. Yes, it is cut from a perfect sphere. But parabolic mirror is not cut from perfect sphere. It is made in bending of a mirror. Made in bending of a mirror. Not any part is cut. Bending of a mirror. It has more bending like this. It has a approximately V shape. These are 4 types of mirrors. Plane mirror, concave mirror, convex mirror and parabolic mirror. These are 4 types, main 4 types which we use in our daily life. These are 4 types of mirrors. And plane mirror in the sense this, concave in the sense this, which is coated outside. But we view from inside. We see like this, concave. We see into the cave. And convex is we see out of the surface. Convex, concave. Parabolic in the sense V type, and it approximately looks like convex, concave only, you would see. But it's just different. It appears to be having more bending than the concave mirror. Okay? These are mainly types of mirrors. There are many other types of mirror, like any shape. They may be at any shape, which produces different types of images. They can be like this. They can be like this. They form a particular image with particular characteristics. They form funny images. These type of mirrors. They are silvered like this or they are silvered like this. We can't say. There are many types of mirrors. Okay? Now, we are entering into another topic. Plane mirror images. Sir, we had already discussed what are plane mirror images. I am saying number of plane mirror images. number of the particular number. Now, plane mirror in the sense this. Still now we had considered how many plane mirrors for explanation? We had considered only one. Now, I am considering more than one. That is, two plane mirrors I am considering. I am considering two plane mirrors. This is one plane mirror. This is one plane mirror. I have two plane mirrors. Yes. Now, these two plane mirrors are kept in this manner. They are joined to one point. They are joined to one point so that they look like they are forming an arm angle. They have angle between them, some angle. Yes. Now, this two plane mirrors are fixed at one end and they are moved. They are moved at some angle like this. This is one plane mirror, this is one plane mirror. The reflecting surfaces are inside. Yes, the reflecting surfaces are inside. They are forming some angle theta. Theta or x or any letter. You can consider any letter. Now, I am placing an object here. Object O here. In between these two mirrors. When I kept these two objects in between these two mirrors, how many images are formed? Generally, plane mirror forms one image for one object. Here two mirrors are there, so two images. Two images must be formed. No, in this case, no two images are formed. There are greater than two images. The images, number of images are depending on the angle between the mirrors. Yes, they depend on angle between the mirrors. If the angle is increasing, number of plane mirrors are number of images are decreasing. If the angle is decreasing, number of images are increasing. How? I don't know. We will see the clear ray diagram and also plane mirror illustrations in the next part. Okay? These plane mirror forms how many images and more than two images, how they can be formed, and also some plane mirror illustrations and how many images and what is the exact formula to find number of images when they are inclined at an angle theta. We will discuss these all topics in the next video. Until then, keep studying. This is Pranadhanipudi signing off. Bye.